Hey everybody, it's Super Sheesh 2 here. Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. I hope I didn't say Sunshine back then. I want to play that. I want to finish that Let's Play, but I can't. Anyway, in the last episode, we finished off Good Egg Galaxy. In this episode, we're going to create an entirely new galaxy. It was actually just there. We just discovered it. It's called Honey Hive Galaxy, and we are going to go into it right now. First mission is known as B Mario Takes Flight. We're going to get into an entirely new form here. This is a very annoying level, by the way. But B Mario Takes Flight is an interesting level since we get an entirely new form, and a form that I don't entirely like. I'm not sure how much I like this form. It's a very annoying form, and it's just, I don't like it. We know what it is because of the title, but it is known as, but we are the bee. It is a bee mushroom. We can become a bee. We can be a bee, and see that area behind the waterfall? That's our Queen's Castle! Good to know, random person. Thank you. We've transformed into Bee Mario. Hold A to buzz around. We can fly now, for a temporary amount of time. However long that little thing is there will show us how long we can fly. We cannot touch water at all. If we were to even try to go through this waterfall, we would lose our bee power-up. These little weird whatever these are will try to fly after us. They will try to kill us. They're very murderous people. They're not very nice. Back here's a one-up mushroom. They will try to run after us. B-Mart. He followed me! He followed me into the... Wow. Okay. In normal levels, when you don't get it in that weird form, you'll be able to smash into these crystals, which will contain it. As a bee, you cannot do backflips. You can only fly. You can fly very high up in the air, though. As a bee, you can also land on flowers. These flowers would normally disappear if you were normal Mario. You cannot walk on honey. Honey makes you go slower. You also cannot fly. Well, you have a hard time flying, at least. Honey is heavy. Really? I couldn't tell. Go away. You know what? I don't like being on honey. I also don't like being that close to a black hole. You also can't long jump. B Mario is very limited in what he is able to do. He can't long jump, but he can fly. These lily pads you can always jump on. If you get hit by any attack, you lose your ability. Power-ups are an interesting thing in this game. They're interesting. You cannot get hit at all, otherwise you lose it. You can't touch water with this ability, or you lose it. I'm not going the right way. I need to go a different way. If you were to even touch these water spouts, you would lose your power-up. Yes, it is very annoying. Because look at all that water down there. It's very pretty and all, and the stars are so pretty. I'm sorry. The water is very pretty and all, but you don't want to touch it while you're a bee, because bees are very bad about water. At least you don't lose it when you go into the Sling Star, right? Right? You don't, but there are some forms that do that. You can also climb on honey. This is a very annoying mechanic, and they use it a couple of times throughout the game, not very often. But I don't really like this. It's very annoying to climb on honey. You get coins if you do this. But, like, you replenish your flying ability when you're climbing on honey. Honey is just very annoying to climb on. Let's just... Oh! Small detail. If you, Shut up, Queen Bee. And who might you be? A physician, we presume. Why are you talking about yourself in multi-tense. I don't know. No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. We, again, the most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Our entire being? What the heck? When you spin, your spin is usually all glowy and fancy. My thanks, you have shown much bravery, newbie. You get it? Newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Again with the we. What the crap? Anyway, if you crawl, if you notice, your the spin is honey. So you spin and it becomes honey. You are able to do all sorts of things. Not really all sorts of things. It just looks like honey. It's a visual change. It's a very nice visual change. This is Toad! Ah, Bee! What? Mario? Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle, too! But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with the Luigi. Luigi? Oh, I just remembered! We found a Power Star! I'm sure you need this, so here, take it! How do you even know what Power Stars are? He mistakes us for a bee. We're a very big bee, apparently. Anyway, we got that. That was only 6 minutes. And we got a star. Oh, we're going back here. I wonder... Oh, that's right. It's this. Skipping all the menus. Very annoying menus. Increase your starbin count. And we've discovered a new galaxy. We'll get to that once we finish this bee galaxy. Because we have another new mechanic that I have to show you guys. Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That is what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has a nice ring. Look. Friends are waiting for you in the garage. The garage? I think they want to tell you something, so you'd best hurry on over there. Fine. I really like the Comet Observatory. Keep this in mind. The Comet Observatory is a very interesting place. It's very nice to go around in. This ship is for the Toads! What do you want to say? The Lumas are going to build us a ship. When it's done, let's go look for Princess Peach and Power Stars. What kind of starship will it be? I can't wait. So I guess this place is some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. Who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she?! No, that's ridiculous. Right? Sorry about that. Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Peach. Okay, I'm done with that. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. So the Lumas are making the Toads a spaceship. It's very nice of them. It's very nice of them to do that. Anyways, we are finished here. We are going to go back into the station, since I am not nearly close to being done with the thing. I've been recording for an hour. Not this episode. This episode is not an hour. This episode is like 10 minutes. I have been recording multiple episodes for an hour. That's interesting to know. The next episode is Trouble on the Tower. Wait, we're not getting into a new thing right now. When do we get into that new thing? Oh, I know when we get into it. Oh, that's not for much later. Anyway, we're going into a new area of the little area of this little galaxy. We don't get the Bee Mario, I don't think. Yeah, we don't get Bee Mario this time. These little blocks, if you ground pound them, they break. They will contain some different things. We want to swing on this. We don't want to, it's really optional. Those guys will take your health, by the way. I was going to say, if you spin in this, you will get star bits. These people are practicing ground pounding. Oh, this part is fun. This is a bunch. You get a whole bunch of star bits from this. You can climb onto this, I'm gonna... Okay, I can't look at how many there are, but just look at how long it takes me to fall down. Look at how many starbits falls down from that. That is awesome. It is awesome. We can't go to the other area that we were at just a while before. We cannot go to that because there is a grate in the way. And grates are the ultimate blocker. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, that guy didn't have what I thought he would have. One of these guys has something that we need. Is it this guy? No, there's no guy over there. Oh, I almost forgot. If you look over there, there's an M in starbits that you can grab for yourself. For who else would you get it for? That's a good question. Would you give it to one of the toads? What is over there? You can break this stone, you know. No, duh! I was just showing the... Thanks. Thanks, I had no idea that I could break that. Brilliant. Water over here. Again, very beautiful. You can see through it. Like the waving and everything. If I can't figure out anything to talk to, apparently I go to water. Let's kill all of the piranha plants and go into the pipe. Let's see what's in the pipe. And it is... Oh, dear me. Again, keep that stuff in mind. I want you to look at that, and you'll see why I'm asking you to keep that in mind until later. So I'm gonna go all the way down here. I don't think this is where we need to go. Yeah, there's no thing. Anyway, we get an invincibility star. Oh, come on. Come on. So we can just break everything. Everything, absolutely everything, every single stone we're gonna break. And they will hand out a whole ton of starbits for us. That was very fun. You gotta break all of the things. It's always fun getting an invincibility star because you can break everything. You can break the game, pretty much. I'm trying to find out where I need to go. Where do I need to go? I'm pretty sure there's something that I need to do. The worlds are all so big, and you always get lost in them if you have no idea what you're supposed to do. Wasn't there supposed to be something there? Oh, it's there. Wow, the one stone that I did not break had what we needed to do. Anyway, if you go over here, you'll get a bunch of starbits. If you don't fail like I do. Oops. I entirely missed that. That doesn't help. That really does not help very much. Thanks, game. That was very helpful of you. Not really. Nope, let's break the stones, and we have a little sling star for us to use. There's a button there. Let's go push the button. If we ground pound, we will... Aw, poor Wiggler. He will get up and he will get very angry, so I have to stomp one of the sections of his body. Otherwise, people can get very angry at you. You don't want the Wigglers to be angry at you, by the way. You can... in case you couldn't tell, you can wall jump. You can wall jump. It's very simple. You can just do this. You need the wall jump for certain areas of the game, like this one. These are very weird. They'll push you back and glow. Oh, they also apparently give out starbits for some of them. We have a pool of water here for us to go through. I don't think I've played this game for a while. This specific game I haven't played in a while, so I have to figure out what I'm doing. And we get on top of a hat. I just jumped on top of the things. Let's just kill all of the things. Oh, get rid of the thing. Thank you. Hey, get onto the other planet. Thank you. Ow. So we have to stomp both of them, I think. Nope, this one didn't get stomped. So that one wasn't stomped, and now we have a bunch of starbits. Now we can sling down to this other one. which contains a superstar, which we can sling over and go down here with. And have a whole bunch of rainbows following us. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Ow, ow, ow. It's always fun running with a superstar. I wish we could do it more. These guys are bugs, of course. They will run at you once they see you, and they will actually hurt you. This is a life mushroom, or health mushroom. It will increase your health from 3 to 6. However, if your health goes below 4, it will return to normal. Normal is 3 health. You can take 3 hits, or you will die. Of course, this time you can take 6 hits. They usually hand these out before bosses in some way, shape, or form. Way, shape, or form. They're in one form. They hand them out in some way. We need to activate that button to activate the windmill. Windmills again. Second level, anyone? Nobody? Do I have to spell it out for you? The windmill level, the Bianco Hills. Really? Come on, guys. I'm giving you what you need. Nope. Nope. That was horrible of me. We killed its baby, and now it's really angry at us. Ow. 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 Let's just get rid of you. Goodbye. It doesn't spawn a new one. Well, that's another star for us. I'm debating this one. Okay. Yeah, I'll finish the level. I was debating on whether or not to end it off there. Yes, yes, I was at 17 minutes, but I was wondering if I should just end it off because it's been a long time. It's been such a long time. Oh, poor me. My videos seem like a very long time. Big Bad Bugaboo! 18 lives. 18 lives. That is a lot of lives. And seriously, how are these planets not getting sucked up by these black holes? They're everywhere. This one has like a ginormous one. Yes. Never mind. Seems like the Bugaboo. If you noticed, if you were listening to the music, if you were listening to the music earlier on in the episode, you will notice that the song is moving faster. That is because we have been taken over. Oh no! I'm starting to act like a bee. These are bubbles. Bubbles are fun to play with. I've loved playing in bubbles. They're very fun to do. Hey, look, it's a life shroom. Let's get the life shroom. Oops. Bam. So, we need to find a way to get into that area. We can always just long jump into that. And there will be a bunch of bugabooms there. We're gonna skip those, but we're gonna skip those. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. Again? How many times do they cause trouble? What's the trouble this time, madam? I mean, what's the trouble this time, madam? That was a horrible police officer. I'm not the Cosmic Police. That would be interesting. Mario, Cosmic Police. Oh, this might be a quick level. Boom. He's a very angry-looking boss. I don't know what this boss is called, but what you're supposed to do is just smash him. He gets very angry at that, and he starts flying! And the music gets a little bit more intense. Let's just float here for a moment. And stomp. Oh, he also brings bombs into the equation. Oh, and now he's red with anger. He's red with anger. Shot. Oh, well. It's all in the name of fun. Let's get rid of you now. That was a very easy one. B makes this pretty easy. Try doing with... No, that would be an interesting challenge, actually. Doing that boss without the bee suit. That would be an interesting challenge to do. Also, when you get a star, if you notice, you also lose your ability, so you don't get to keep it. It's very sad. Also, if you noticed, that was... If you didn't notice, we finished the star. No, I couldn't tell. Brilliant. 500 star bits. Oh, a Hungry Luma has appeared. Hungry Lumas do not just appear in levels, they also appear on the Comet Observatory. They require a lot more star bits, though, when they are found on the Comet Observatory. I'm not going to do the Hungry Luma level right now. Let's do one of these. If you notice, these ones had specific amounts like this one does. This one has a specific amount of stars that it tells you before you can go into it. These ones are unknowns. They have one, they usually, you don't know how many stars they have, but they also usually only have 1 star. They're usually the 1-star levels that you do. This is also a very fun level. I want to do this one. I can't wait till we do this one. Surfing 101. We gotta go surfing, guys. Oh, this is a fun level. It's Super Mario Sunshine all over again. The Blooper Surfing Safari. It's the Blooper Surfing Safari. No, it's not really. Oh. I need this. That was a little preemptuous of me. Are you a surfer too? No way. I see. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. And he teleports us 5 steps back. Why he does that, I have no idea. That must have used up a lot of PP. Are you a surfer too? Sure. Oh, but this is your first time race surfing, right? Well, then let me show you the ropes. Now let me explain. Point your remote at the screen. Yeah, that's the basic position. To turn left, twist left from that position. Correct, that's how you turn left. To turn right, you've got to twist the Wii remote to the left. Wow, this is a great way to turn left. Oops. Yep, that's how you turn right. Then all you need to do is hold down A to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a go on the course. Oh, I need to press A. Wow, that is how little I've done this. I forgot that I need to press A to do it. You can get a bunch of coins from this, 30 coins to be exact. The actual course starts now. The best time is 1:30. That's the best time for this save file. You can do this many times to see if you can increase your best time. What you need to do is get back to the beginning. There are lives that you can get from this. And you can also, if you flick the Wii remote up, you will jump. I don't recommend you do that though, since you lose attitude control. That's not right. You lose the ability to turn when you're in the air. You also need to turn a lot. Now, can you stop jumping, Mario? Anyway, you've got to go through a lot of this course. It's a very fun thing to do. This is a very fun thing to do, but it's also very nerve-wracking. I love jumping at those points, but I wasn't able to jump there. You need to be very careful here, because if you turn too sharply, you will go off the cliff. If you don't turn sharply enough, you won't make it. Anyway, I made it in 1 minute and 2 seconds. If you want to try to beat that, you can, but whatever. Congratulations, you deserve a gold medal, even though there were no other contestants. Why is there 2nd and 3rd place? I could find a way to just put a picture of the 2nd and 3rd places for those people. For anybody who does that. Wow, that's funny. Never mind. That was the last star of this episode. And that level. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In the next episode, we will be going to that next... You get that galaxy complete thing. That's how you know if you finished a galaxy. We will be going to the next galaxy, not that galaxy, the other question mark galaxy. This Luma, we have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Why are there not Grand Stars in other places? So, I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to be going to that question mark spot, then the Hungry Luma. Then we might do the enemy base, too. See you guys then!